Elarion the Skystrider is an archer who brings celestial powers to the party to defeat his foes. In-game, he's a marksman-style ranged DPS, featuring all the favorite bow-style attacks and high mobility. His core kit is all about effectively managing your cooldowns to dish out priority target damage. This is Teloril from Icy Veins. Let's take a look at Fellowship's new Archer DPS, which we got to play with Chief Rebel in their newest dungeon, the Ransack of Drakenheim. Please note that all this footage is pre-early access, so it's subject to change. Elarion is a builder-spender hero all about cooldown and resource management. His damaging abilities all use focus, which builds back up over time and through his basic ability. Elarion's offensive abilities will be familiar to people who love the archer and marksman archetypes. From weighty drawbacks, multi-shots, and rains of arrows, bow wielders are going to feel right at home with them. Despite most of his attacks having cast times, this doesn't make him any less mobile than expected. Unlike spellcasters, Elarion can move while casting and even dodge rolls during his attacks. This lets you continue to be a greedy DPS without the punishment of tanking the floor with your face and forcing your Mako to solo the last part of the boss. In theory, anyway. Thanks, Hamish. Another feature of his kit is that he prioritizes targets. Instead of mass AoE, with Elarion in the party, he'll be able to focus damage on larger threats first, either bringing down big HP pools as quickly as smaller enemies, or to take out more dangerous enemies first. Finally, his Spirit ability gives a massive boost to haste and cooldown reduction. When combined with his cooldowns and talents, Elarion's full burst has you unleashing hails of arrows upon your enemies. For a detailed breakdown of all his abilities, talents, and build, check out our guide on Icy Veins linked in the description. As well as the new DPS, we got to take an exclusive look at 2 of the new dungeons which will be coming into early access. Everdawn Grove is a new one-boss adventure, featuring a forest slowly getting corrupted by the goatmen you'll find in Auric markets. We didn't play it on Adept, but we still got to see new corrupted elementals and trash mobs who love leaping onto DPS's faces, as well as some impressive environmental design throughout the dungeon. In the boss fight against Malgut, you need to dodge various attacks and avoid overlapping each other. At the same time, the Everdawn Lord need to be protected and kept alive. The Ransack of Drakenheim is a 3-boss capstone dungeon faced all the way in Paragon 7. This dungeon was impressive and much more narratively focused than what we've seen before. Right off the bat, we're met with survivors being attacked and killed by the enemies as you step into the burning village, immediately setting itself apart from the usual caves and forests. The fights in this dungeon play with some new ideas we haven't seen before in the previous dungeons. As one example, the first boss has mini-bosses that grant him a buff to his abilities. You can defeat the mini-bosses and the main boss is easier, or you can take him on at full power to save time. Ideas like this really open up new opportunities for routes within the dungeon. This dungeon was pretty tough, even only at Contender 2. So at Paragon 7, definitely expect an exciting challenge. As a reward for finishing the dungeon, you'll unlock the new Eternal difficulty. This mode has capped loot drops but uncapped difficulty. It'll push you and your party's knowledge and skill to their limits as you chase ranks on the game's leaderboard. All of this and more is coming on October 16th as Fellowship launches into early access. To help you along with your journey, the team at Icy Veins have been working together to build a trove of information on Fellowship for everyone. From beginner's guides to details about systems and mechanics, to guides for every hero and dungeon, you can find everything in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in game.